the best of Alan Watts quotes. We cannot be more sensitive to pleasure without being more sensitive to pain. You don't look out there for God, something in the sky. You look in you. You and I are all as much continuous with the physical universe as a wave is continuous with the ocean. The ego is nothing other than the focus of conscious attention. But the attitude of faith is to let go and become open to truth, whatever it might turn out to be. Never pretend to a love which you do not actually feel, for love is not ours to command. No valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Trying to define yourself is like trying to bite your own teeth. You are that vast thing that you see far, far off with great telescopes. Unless one is able to live fully in the present, the future is a hoax. To have faith is to trust yourself to the water. When you swim, you don't grab hold of the water, because if you do, you will sink and drown. Instead, you relax and float. I have realized that the past and future are real illusions, that they exist in the present, which is what there is and all there is. No work or love will flourish out of guilt, fear, or hollowness of heart, just as no valid plans for the future can be made by those who have no capacity for living now. Things are as they are. Looking out into it, the universe at night, we make no comparisons between right and wrong stars, nor between well and badly arranged constellations. Faith is a state of openness or trust. We identify in our experience a differentiation between what we do and what happens to us. So what is discord at one level of your being is harmony at another level. Technology is destructive only in the hands of people who do not realize that they are one and the same process as the universe. The reason we want to go on and on is because we live in an impoverished present. Saints need sinners. But to me, nothing, the negative, the empty, is exceedingly powerful. What the devil is the point of surviving, going on living when it's a drag. But you see, that's what people do. A myth is an image in terms of which we try to make sense of the world. And the attitude of faith is the very opposite of clinging to belief, of holding on. You are lonely, not because no one needs you, but because you care about who is next to you. The moralist is the person who tells people that they ought to be unselfish when they still feel like egos and his efforts are always and invariably futile. If you study the writings of the mystics, you will always find things in them that appear to be paradoxes, as in Zen particularly. And although our bodies are bounded with skin and we can differentiate between outside and inside, they cannot exist except in a certain kind of natural environment.